Mr. Mahmood, thank you so much for joining us at Out and About magazine. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Start by telling us a little about your journey in the hotel industry.
Actually, 34 years of experiences. I have managed over 2,500 rooms and suites, villas, 80 restaurants, spas, water parks, facilities, and over 6,000 employees. So I've really have got long journey with my hospitality experience, and I'm proud of being very passionate, and I love what I'm doing.
So you've told us about your amazing career so far, and you're now with the Jumeirah Group. Can you tell us about your journey with Jumeirah?
I've joined Jumeirah with the pre-opening team of the magnificent Burj Al Arab, the November 1999 with the pre-opening, and actually I've been there for 8 years. Then I took my first general manager position in Medina Jumeirah, Mina Salam. Then 5.5 years as a resort general manager, Jumeirah Beach Hotel and Wild Wadi. Then cluster general manager for city hotels. And then now I am regional vice president and managing director of Jumeirah Zabeel Saray.
What is the secret to your success?
Engagement, learning and development, consistency, and attention to details. Engagement, we engage to improve, to know where we can improve or where we need to improve. And we'll always celebrate achieving the improvement. Learning and development, to learn, to know, to understand how things can be better. Then consistency, to ensure whatever we learn, whatever we implement, it's consistent. And then the attention to details in every single thing we do to create a difference. And for you, in order to feel a difference, we have to look into all the very small details.
Fantastic. Now, the property is amazing. Can you tell us what sets Zabil Saray apart from other luxury destinations?
We are not just a luxury hotel or like any. We are proud to manage one of the most remarkable family resorts in Dubai, located in the iconic Palm Jumeirah. And when I say family, I mean what I'm saying. The entire team over here, we look into families, regardless the parents, the kids, regardless their age. You know, from the number of restaurants we have, 9 different restaurants we can take you around the world, from the different type of rooms and villas and suites, from the best spa in Middle East. 8,000 square meter with 42 treatment rooms. It's really, and then additional, we've got colleagues really serve you different, engage with you all the time to try to improve, and that's making us really different.
How do you maintain quality of service in a large property?
Actually, we train and reward our colleagues to ensure of the constant service 24/7, and we train them to be proactive in anticipating guest needs and make sure that would ensure that we would not only exceed their expectation, we surpass their expectation.
How are you using technology to improve guest experience?
In our resort, we're using the e-butler services, where the WhatsApp, where our guests would have the access 24/7, and there will be dedicated colleagues to answer and meet any request you may request 24/7.
Okay.
So that's very actually the latest usage of the technology in our resorts.
Okay, fantastic. So you've gone state of the art. I've noticed all the little QR codes around that guests can actually use to access menus and things like
That's
that.
correct.
Okay, great. Now, we've all experienced a challenging year so far. How have you bounced back?
Actually, I'm happy that you're saying you bounced back. I'm sure you've noticed. That we really done it back. I have to say that things are really doing well. Luckily we are in Dubai. Dubai is the place. If there is a place in the world would bounce back, would be Dubai. So actually, we start seeing it now. We noticed the increase in demand. It's. I don't want to be exaggerating that if I said on the same level of last year in terms of festive season, Christmas, New Year, the national days coming soon. So actually, I'm very happy, and we celebrating almost every day now. The pickup, the business. Every morning we celebrate. Every evening we celebrate before we go home, and I'm actually proud of being here in Dubai, and I have to say the pound is done, and as you noticed.
What is your vision for the future of the hotel?
The future is the innovation. That's what making Jumeirah is different as one of the leading leading management company worldwide. We have to be innovative. We have to be creative. There's no copyright in our hospitality industry. So any guest, sometimes guests would push the others to implement our ideas. So do we have to stay on top of things? We have to be innovative to create everything new to make it more attractive for our guests.
Fantastic. And my last question always is, what's that one quote that you live by?
One,
Yeah, for now, yes.
keep on, keep going, keep running. And nothing would stop us. If you do mistake, do it, and do it quickly, please. But learn from mistakes, any mistakes you do, and keep doing. And please, not taking a risk is a risk.
Fantastic. I love that one. Not taking a risk is a risk.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And that's a wrap.
Thank you very much.